Hello, Internet Academy scholars. This is Mrs. Olson in our last video lesson for CER, the writing method we have been learning about. CER stands for claim, evidence, and reasoning. This is lesson 4. In this last lesson, we're going to put all of the pieces together. Here's what we have learned so far about the CER writing formula. First, we need to define, identify, or explain what it is that we're talking about. That could be a specific concept like deficit spending, assimilation, or new technology, just to name a few. You might talk about a specific era or time period like the Civil War, imperialism, or the Civil Rights Movement. Or perhaps you're writing about a specific historic event. Secondly, you need to clearly articulate. That means express your ideas clearly and effectively, and elaborate, which means discuss in detail or explain further on your claim. Third, describe your reasoning. Put those puzzle pieces together for the reader. And fourth, support your research with evidence. It is always important to cite your sources. For example, if you're using an article, write down or cite who wrote it or created it and the date when it was published. Here is a graphic that is a shortened version of what you have learned. This is a good time to pause the video so that you can take a little bit of time to go over the steps and also look at this graphic. Okay, on this slide, it shows you that you can organize your writing in different ways. For example, check out this one. You might present several pieces of evidence and discuss your reasoning after each one. So you make your claim, you present your evidence, and then you have your reasoning. And perhaps you have a second piece of evidence, and then you explain your reasoning. You can take a look at the other 3 examples. It isn't super important to be in order, rather, it's that you want all of the pieces there. Let's look at April's paragraph all together. She wrote, "To me, a breakfast cereal that is top tier is a box of sugar-coated grains that taste like I am eating a treat. These cereals are crunchy, sweet, and in no way good for me. O's is my top cereal choice." This beginning part is April's claim. The next part is going to be her reasoning. O's is my top cereal choice because out of all the cereals I have tried in my lifetime, O's always tastes great and delivers the best eating experience. It doesn't cut the top of my mouth like Captain Crunch, and it doesn't get soggy in the bowl like Lucky Charms. The reasoning is followed by evidence. These curves' degree of jaggedness expressed by their apparent fractal dimension can serve as an instrumental measure of the particle's crunchiness. This is where she cited it. And to conclude, science has shown that round circle cereals do not get as soggy as other shaped cereals. For these reasons, O's is my favorite breakfast cereal. Do you have all of your parts completed? Let's see what you've done. Please make sure that you ask us questions if you have any. Good luck on your CER. Bye-bye.